It's like,
They completely leveled the house, didn't they?
Is on. Let's just
They,
I don't.
It's not there anymore. But the original house was still there, and he had hung up like little voodoo dolls and had like little piggy all over the place. He was making the video as like an homage to
Was that
Beatles.
Terry Melcher's house?
So fucking sick. You walked in and you immediately felt this like cold chill come over you as you're like walking onto the property it's an amazing spot because an incredible view of Los Angeles and really stunning. But the house was such a bad vibe.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
Well, in our movie,
and he was staying there. He rented it for like 6 months or something.
Cassie, in our movie, you get to that point in the story, but it's like for half a second on the screen. It's not about that. It's all about the failed music career and how they couldn't raise money for this record.
It's kind of like Boogie Nights. It's the sexual revolution. But, Sharon Tate does get killed, but it doesn't show it.
It's not like it.
But there are other murders that it does show, like the drug dealer in Topanga.
Right, which didn't die.
They shot another. It's like Boogie Nights, but it's got.
It's really, 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 really entertaining. Don Murphy.
The actual photos are in the Museum of Death. And I don't want to discourage you from doing anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. I just think it's one of those. Anyway, you're right. Sensationalistic. You make a lot of money.
Well, I don't know about that, but I know that it's entertaining when you put down a serial killer in the proper, put him in his proper place. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got the serial killers.
Isn't the movie just about observation as opposed to having a protagonist? I mean, is it just like...
It's from the POV of Mary Bruno, the librarian. I mean...
It watches him just, have his song stolen by the...
But the reason he's such an icon is there's other reasons. It's like the Grateful Dead or something. He represented sexual revolution, the whole communal movement, and he played both sides of the fence with his, death wish thing.
Oh, you can sit. No, but if I sit, I might fall asleep.
There's a chair right there.
It's like saying you couldn't...
That's okay.
Are you hungry?
I'm going to go back into town and take a nap. What time is it? Does anybody know?
It's now 20 to 3.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm going to head back.
Did you eat enough? We have to ask you these questions. Because your stomach is so strong.
You would
need to get dessert.
It's
true.
Really?
It's one of those things.
Don't lie to me.
No, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you. It's like an instant classic because the movie is so incredibly visually dynamic and original that the movie will be replayed forever in whatever medium it can be,
Yeah.
And people will always point back to me and say, God, you remember that movie, remember that. It's like, it lives,
No, it's massively beautiful.
Thank you very much.
A lot of movies just like, you see it, that was popcorn, and you forget
In fact, this Hollywood Reporter guy, Steve Gato's the editor-in-chief or something, I don't know. I was talking to him about it, said, but what about the subject matter? Because for me, it was the most magnificent film. The subject matter was like killing me, making me ill. And he said it was humane, it was compassionate, it was, he just went on and on.
Does that mean the Variety review was favorable?
I have no idea.
You know what? No, you can't do these guys get their fucking pencils out to sharpen them.
I think also Darren's like your smartest child who you really hard on, you know what I mean? And they know that he's
talented. There's also a certain amount of jealousy on that because they know the guys going places and they love to do something.
Darren's a true talent. But it's funny is one thing I never thought about before, and it's a pretty interesting thing that Darren pulled off is he doesn't judge anyone in the movie. No one is judged,
The girl got off a little easier than the boy because when you lost your arm, I thought she was still being treated like a lady in this world. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think that her soul
lady after the
even after that, it was still better. It was still better than you.
I thought that was so
no, you'd rather not lose your arm. No, you'd rather do the
Think
sex
of how many
thing than
women
the
here
arm.
have been in a, you know what I mean?
None.
No.
Well, over there, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, over there. Not at our table. Come on, Karen and I mean, we didn't do that last night, did we? Oh my God, I forgot.
No, I think she lost more than
I
he
forgot.
does. She lost part of her soul. It's just like the heart.
Yeah, she did. But she was still in one piece.
Well, and in the original script, you know what the last shot of her was? She actually had an orgasm. But it was to her, and that meaning that she really gave over her body. She actually had an orgasm, and I didn't get that from when I saw it, so I guess it was cut out.
It was cut out.
But she actually, because you hear they're saying, come.
Those men. man. The way he shoots like crowds of people is just
Yeah, it
the
was scary.
best.
It was unbelievable. It was truly
Yeah.
unbelievable. And you know what? All the critics get to be revisionistic later because you look at reviews, bad reviews they gave at the time, and then later on they're like, oh, and the classic from this period of time, like whatever. You know, it's almost like bullshit. These guys are sitting right there.
There's like 2001 got bad reviews when it came out.
But in some ways, you're better to get a mediocre.
Citizen Kane, Touch of Evil, lots of them.
So when you see the movie, they're blown away.
You know, people rely on reviews so much when there's really not much to sell in this movie. It's like,
But it wasn't a bad review, was it?
It's already sold anyway, so it's like they own it.
yeah, but I'm seeing sell to the general public because they'll just read about it, read about it, read about it.
Yeah, who knows if anyone will see it in the future, but it'll be
Oh yes, everybody will. Come on.
They'll have
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
got to have some.
I don't know about the theater, but it's one of those things that's just like you'll have a video.
Well, it's not going to be on the
DVDs,
Sundance Channel, is
Yeah,
it?
but you'll see.
Yeah, it'll be on the Sundance Channel. Why not?
Robert Redford.
nice one. Thanks for the invite.
You're very welcome. It's Karen, really.
Glad to be here.
Aaron, it's unreal.
Well, I had there's some
It's nice to be a part of something that's
Go.
respected, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys must have known what you were doing.
We
Hello?
don't know. I mean, even
I
up
guess
to
some of the
when
images-
Hey, how are you?
we thought people were going to walk out and boo. We thought people were going to boo and walk out. I mean, we were shocked that people even...
I think that's smarter. We can, talk. We'll stay in touch. I mean, the stuff's too explosive. I think a couple of them that we'd want to put on the slate.
There's no doubt.
And then I'm not going to be able to give you an answer on who's doing the distribution until after my meetings in France and
Your face with them saying,
England.
I gotta make the fucking deal. I gotta make the
Which are
fucking
next
deal.
week.
Air that right now. If you put that, you just looped it.
Excuse me?
Chris does meetings in France.
Yeah, let me give you a couple numbers.
At the Ducat.
Ready? The office for Muse Productions is 306 2001, and the home is 822-9966.
Oh, you just got to do it down there. Go down. Go
Yeah, they're both 310.
That's a pretty camera. Olympus. That looks 50.
What is that? Is that digital?
Okay, and and there's an email too. You do that?
Very cool. Send it.
It's Chris, CHRIS,
Well, I thought the digital ones were like those little
HANLE.
silver ones.
I have the,
I can't even say.